by unanimous decision, ladies and gentlemen.
We're back. Again, so...
No.
Shady's back. Tell a friend.
No. So, to make this nice and clear and straight to the point, I fought. And I lost by decision. So, I took this week off to get myself back to balance, to gather my thoughts, let out whatever I needed to let out, and recover. So right now we're gonna do the first initial reaction, and I'm gonna watch the full-on fight. It was 3 3-minute rounds, and we're gonna go over it, and we're gonna talk about what I saw, what he saw. Oh.
Is it a hybrid?
Okay, oh, shit.
That's what I said.
Was that a cross?
Yeah, it looked like 2 crosses back to back.
Okay, got a takedown. Oh shit, I should have put my hooks in.
Hooks in and hips tighter.
Head. Okay, I did hit, I did. I thought I didn't put my head underneath.
Good head placement.
Okay, hips. Okay, I'm forcing that one. I'm forcing that. My hips.
At that point, switched to a double. Her legs were real close together there.
Boom, boom, boom. Ay. It's coming in. Yep.
You move forward when you're going to grapple her, then you don't move forward when you're striking. And because she's the longer fighter, you want to step in with that too. Whether it's grappling or striking, you still want to step in a little bit.
Right there.
Grab the takedown, but no scramble. You just kind of
stay there.
Yeah. And then that shoulder that's on the leg, dump that down. One arm across the hips.
And pop up.
Yep.
Like I knew she didn't have it, but I was just didn't.
You know, that's the thing. If you knew she didn't have it, if you needed to catch your breath or gain your composure, take 5-10 seconds to take your time to breathe, and then work up, explode.
Okay. But yeah, I feel like she did wobble me.
Yeah.
After that punch.
Yeah.
Because then I don't remember too much after that. I just remember from her punch to the takedown. Damn, he compared me. Okay. Bye.
Couture used to hold people up against the fence.
Oh. From there, I could have went in for a double, maybe.
Yeah,
What was
strike?
Strike.
Yeah. Put your head, your face into the chest. You went back to putting your ear on the side. And just violently pick up that leg.
I just kind of waited in that way.
You did a lot of holding.
I was, yeah. I felt tired. I mean, it was. I think I used strength.
Yeah, you used a lot more strength and movement.
Yeah.
You're just walking?
Yeah. My balance is not there. I definitely was not unbalanced.
And then all her punches are coming back down.
Yeah.
So you just work counter striking. Yeah, exposed. When she hits you, you hit back.
Yeah. Man. That fucking head.
Again, we don't know if this is exactly what that
I could have been in trouble.
right up to the belly button.
It's a different feel with the gloves, though, for sure.
Yeah, those were a lot bigger than what we trained with.
Yeah.
Your hands though. She was wobbly, so she was.
Yeah, to keep hitting.
She's trying to grapple you when she's rocked.
Right.
When she's trying to regain her bearings.
Yeah.
I think those are what saved her. If she wasn't throwing so many shots right as you
Yeah.
were going for the takedowns, they would have given you even more for the control. She was staying active.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely was doing a bit of holding as opposed to hitting.
I don't think you threw a single kick either.
Ay.
Content to press her up against the fence there.
Because I didn't think my mind was there.
Time for kicks. She's just walking back to her. She was getting tired too. Yeah.
Not my best. Not my best. I didn't stop though.
No.
I did lose my balance quite often.
So you weren't fighting from your stance. You weren't using footwork. I think you try to rush a lot of things. You got a hold of the leg and you just wanted her to go down, as opposed to gaining control of the leg, pulling it up, pushing down, squeezing with your knees,
Yeah.
and then getting her off balance, and then taking her down. You were throwing back, but you weren't throwing from your hips. In the same way that you were moving forward to pin her up against the fence, you had been moving forward as you're striking, and then once you were too close for striking, that's when you grab her.
Yeah.
Either way, you're taking those steps in. So you might as well be doing something with it.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. It's hard to take in, but yeah. I see that.
It's never easy to, for some of us, it's never easy to just watch ourselves back.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, it's never easy to watch ourselves lose something. And on top of that, the worst of it all is watching yourself knowing that you have more than that. Because everything that happened in that fight, we were ready for it. We trained for it. Got the reps in for it.
Yeah. Well, next week I'm going to talk about what happened in my head that day. Like what was going on beneath the surface.
And a lot of times that will explain what's happening on the outside.
Yeah. At this point, I really thought that I had all my, like I had full balance, but I didn't. So I'm not too happy, of course, but it doesn't mean I can't continue to improve. So
Always improving. Even if this was a win, even if this was a 30-second win for you, we would have been watching it and learning from it.
yeah,
You know, they say you win some, you lose some, you learn some, you learn all of them.
yeah,
Win, lose, or draw, you're gonna learn something. You know, so there's always room for improvement. I don't think the fight, the more you watch it, I think the less you're gonna think it was that bad. You know, I lost my fight and it was, in my mind, it was the worst performance ever. And then I watched it back, I was like, all right, it's not that bad. But
Yeah.
I watched it 2 days after it happened. And then I started, I think after a few more weeks, I watched it again. And then I was like, all right, it's not as bad. And it was very similar. Like there was other stuff going on in my head. I didn't do the things that I was supposed to be doing. happens. That guy wasn't better than me. This girl wasn't better than you. But they were better than us.
That moment. Yeah.
Your punches were where they were supposed to be. Your takedown attempts where they were supposed to be. Her defense was just there, a little bit better.
Yeah, I saw that.
By no means is that a representation of who you are as a fighter or a martial artist. Mistakes are made. We all make mistakes. We're all human. We all get distracted. We all have off days. You know, we all have days at work where we do the same thing every day at work and we screw up a simple thing. And we drive, those of us that drive, we drive every day, and sometimes we're distracted or we're on autopilot and we hit the curb, we run a light, we run a stop sign. You know, on the same path that we take every day. Shit happens. Come back to me.
Shit happens. I'll be back. That's it. Because there's really not much I can say right now. Oh.
You did good.
Thank you. I can do better.
You still did good though.
I still can do better. I can always do better.